Today we are discussing Shiva Sutra 9, Swapna Darshanam. The ninth Shiva Sutra offers a penetrating insight into the nature of perception. The sutra declares Swapna Darshanam, dreaming too is a form of seeing. This sutra reveals that waking and dreaming are not fundamentally different states. They belong to the same category of experience when awareness is not recognized. In both waking and dreaming, there is a knower and something known. There is a subject who experiences and an object that is experienced. This basic structure remains same in both states. The difference lies only in the instruments of perception. In the waking state, the outer sense organs are active. The eyes, ears, body engage with external world. In the dream state, the outer senses withdraw, but the subtle senses become active. Images, sounds, emotions, and events arise internally through the mind. In both states, experience is constructed by the mind. In both states, perception arises as a mental formation. And in both states, if one does not abide in the self, one becomes bound by Maya. Kshemaraja explains that waking experience is simply a more stabilized dream. Dream experience is a more fluid form of the same process. Both are appearances arising within consciousness. When awareness is forgotten, these appearances are taken to be absolutely real. The changing scenes of waking and dreaming are identified with completely. The experiencer becomes trapped in the flow of events. Creation appears, maintenance continues, dissolution follows. And the cycle repeats endlessly. Thoughts arise and dissolve, emotions shift and transform, identities are assumed and abandoned, yet all this is mistaken for the truth of who we are. This mistaken identification is called vikalpa, the conceptual division that treats appearances as independent realities. Through vikalpa, the passing movie of experience is believed to be solid and final. The individual becomes immersed in the story. He forgets the screen on which the story is playing. He forgets the awareness in which both waking and dreaming arise. The Shiva Sutra does not ask us to reject the world or deny experience. It asks us to see clearly. It asks us to recognize that both waking and dreaming are modes of perception, not definitions of the self. When awareness is recognized, the binding power of both states dissolves. Waking is known as waking, dreaming is known as dreaming, and both are known as appearances within consciousness. The yogin is no longer carried away by the changes of these states. He witnesses creation, maintenance, and dissolution without losing himself in them. He sees the movie without mistaking himself to be a character in it. This is the teaching of Shiva Sutra 9. Dreaming is a form of seeing. Waking is also a form of seeing. Both bind when mistaken for the self. Freedom arises not by changing states, but by recognizing the awareness in which all states appear and disappear. When this is known, Maya loses its power, Vikalpa loosens its grip, and the yogi rests in the truth. That consciousness alone is real, while experiences are its passing expressions. Thank you.